Okay, so who hasn't overdone it during the holidays? I know I have. And Dr. Emil Faith thankfully joins us this morning with his natural wellness visit on how to guard against holiday digestive trouble. And Dr. Faith, I have to say, this to me is a very valuable lesson because we all overdo it.
We do, and this is the time of year to do it. We are overeating, and our digestive systems are very sensitive. We're very sensitive. It starts with eating right, eating the right foods, starting by, you know, do you eat pineapple?
I love pineapple.
Pineapple is a great fruit. If you're picking fruits.
Really?
Yeah, fruits and vegetables are the key to keeping your digestive system healthy.
Okay, well, I know you said watermelon was good for, you know, fighting sickness, and you're saying pineapple is good for your digestive
system because it contains the enzyme known as bromelain, and bromelain is a great digestive enzyme. Also papaya.
Oh, I love papaya, yes.
So after you have your meal, eat some pineapple. If you're choosing a fruit, pineapple, papaya will help improve digestion.
And would you do that before or after?
After the meal on that one.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
same thing with pineapple?
Pineapple the same. You just enjoy that. Now, mostly, I'm not big on fruits, though. I really prefer more vegetables.
Okay.
80% vegetables to 20% fruits.
Okay.
And that's the fiber we need to keep things moving naturally and smoothly, which is what we need. We all need to be doing that.
But you just need to stay regular, and what happens is you kind of go off your routines, as we talked about last week, this time of year.
This is a tough time,
People are eating a little bit differently
lots
than
of
they used
caffeine,
to.
lots of sugar, a lot of alcohol, more alcohol this time of year, and a lot of dairy. And we talked about dairy before, Nikki. You know, most people are allergic to dairy, and dairy, number one, is very constipating. So if you're having issues with things moving smoothly, it is dairy. So easy on it.
So easy on the yogurt, easy on the milk.
Exactly. That kind of gets things messed up in your digestive tract and messes with the immune system as well.
Okay, yeah, because you can see right on the screen we've got all of our vegetables. You also say figs, prunes, lemons.
Right.
And then
lemons are great because great for digestion. Of course, prunes, the famous prunes, they do work. They get things moving. Figs are great too.
Okay, wait, I want to go back to something. Lemons, because when I think of lemon, I always think of acidity. Is there too much acid in lemons?
Not necessarily. In fact, I recommend putting a little lemon juice in your water. So whatever water or other beverages you're drinking, squeeze like a quarter of a lemon in there and drink that. We do it regularly. Whenever we go out to eat, I like to have a lemon water because that improves digestion. Even if you do nothing else, it will help.
That's really good advice, because I love when you get a pitcher of water and you put those lemons in. Suddenly it looks like a really pretty
it's very inviting, isn't it? And it's very healthy for you, too.
They do that at spas.
Do they really?
Yes.
I haven't been to one.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dr. Faith. If you go to a spa, you will see, and they often put cucumber. And what about cucumber?
Okay, when I hear about, let's just talk about the juices in general. I like if you are having problems with your digestion and other health problems, start juicing fresh vegetable juices. And I have a little formula that I like to use. And what we do is we do it at the Faith household.
Okay.
It's a couple stalks of celery, a couple stalks of carrots, some parsley, beets, freshly juiced. Drink that down. Your digestive tract will improve. Your immune system will improve. It's extremely healthy.
What does it taste like?
It actually tastes pretty good because carrots are sweet and the celery is very nice. The beets are sweet.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
You know, I thought maybe sometime in the segment we could actually I'll make some fresh juice here on the show.
I'd love that.
It's delicious. You'll all love it.
So now it keeps, so it basically keeps things moving as they should.
Absolutely. But there's some lifestyle tips we need to be aware of as well.
Well, that's what I was just going to ask you, because we see, obviously, we're talking about water all the time.
Water's great because it's very lubricating. Most people with constipation issues or digestive issues aren't drinking enough water. They're not getting enough fiber or vegetables. But the key is not to drink water with the meal.
Why?
Because it dilutes out our own natural digestive enzymes. And when we dilute out the digestive enzymes, we're not moving things through and digestion is impaired. So drink most of your fluids at least. Most people don't do this, but try it. About an hour after your meal.
Okay, so now does this includes everything, not just water.
Everything.
So if you eat, like typically I'll have maybe a soda. I know that's bad. I'll have a soda maybe with a meal, or I'll have juice, or I'll have tea. So you're saying any fluids in general are better to have
after the meal, about an hour after. Most of us don't do that. But a little bit is fine, but the bulk of it an hour after, at least.
Now, I also heard this, and tell me if this is just a myth, I heard that when you're also trying to stay on a good diet, drink the water before you eat, because then it fills you and then you won't eat too much. That
reduces appetite, but that does work that way. But don't do too much of it then. Just keep it not in the meal, not with the meal. Most of us do drink our fluids with the meal.
Great advice.
Hey, here's one you should know about. This is for everyone out there. If you're listening, careful about this, because most of us, a lot of us, are not expressing ourselves.
Well,
and when you hold,
I don't know about me. I'm kind of a pretty
expressive. But a lot of people are not like you, and they don't express themselves. The key is to whatever's in you, let it out. If you've got something to say, get it out. If you aren't holding on to things, then things are not moving. It really is true. We are emotional beings.
True.
We need to express ourselves. It makes a difference. Speak up. Start being more creative. You'll find that your digestive tract will feel much better.
No, and I'm glad you said that. I mean, I'm joking around with you. I'm obviously an animated person, but emotionally, when it's if something's bothering me, especially because of the nature of what I do, I'm around people a lot. I work in television. I have to be happy and upbeat, but there are times where I have. I'm sensitive too.
And you hold on.
And I get stomach aches. That's the first thing that happens.
That's what's happening. So let it loose. Speak your piece, especially if you're angry or resentful. Any of the negative emotions, get those out. And be creative too. That makes a big difference. Also, walking. Just do 30 minutes of walking. If your digestive tract is slow, 30 minutes of walking every day will get things moving.
It really makes a difference?
It really does work.
And so it doesn't have to be power walk, it doesn't have to be a run, but you're saying just walking?
Just walking does the job.
And that does it not only, I would imagine, for your diet and for your physical well-being, but also for your emotional state of mind.
Absolutely. Great for keeping everything balanced, the mood just right, anxiety levels in check. It's great. Yes. Walking is all you need to do. Let's talk about some supplements.
Yes, we love your supplements.
I brought one.
Before you get into today's supplements, I had so many people talking about last week. Could you just repeat what we talked about last week?
Are you talking about inositol?
The inositol.
Okay.
Okay, just so everybody knows, a lot of people wrote in. What is it called again? What is Dr.
It's inositol, I-N-O-S-I-T-O-L. It is a B vitamin.
Right.
Very safe. Takes the edge off very nicely. Great for digestion as well.
That's what
great
you said.
For sleep, anxiety, mood. It is great for hair growth and so forth. So inositol, do it.
Just want to remind you about that. Okay, so let's go to today.
Thank you. Digestive enzyme. This is the one we use at the office called AI enzymes. You can pick up your own anytime at the health food store, but this is the one we like. It's the all-inclusive enzyme, a full digestive profile, and it does work. Now, with these digestive enzymes, what I recommend is that we take it halfway through the meal. Okay? Halfway through the meal.
Does it matter which meal?
It doesn't matter. Twice a day. So start the meal, take a capsule, finish the meal.
Okay.
Okay? We talked about magnesium as well.
Yes, you did.
And magnesium is great for keeping the digestive tract in order. And about 100 milligrams to 200 milligrams once to twice a day will keep you regular and keep things moving smoothly.
Interesting. And what about, you had also said flax meal capsules.
Flax meal? Yeah, absolutely. Flax is great for hormone balancing, keeps the digestive tract regular, and we use it regularly in our patients. It works very, very nicely.
So you have good feedback?
Absolutely. Flax, you can sprinkle flax on your meal, a tablespoon of flax meal, or you can take it in the capsule form. Absolutely.
Interesting. And it doesn't, there's not one preference? It doesn't really matter one way or the other?
We use a product called NutriFlax by the same company, the professional grade products, but anything you pick up at the health food store should be just fine. Flax is great for digestion.
And what about the milk thistle? What about that?
Milk thistle, great for the liver, right? Good for liver health, great for kidney health, also great for keeping things moving because it is a great natural digestive laxative.
Is that okay if you do have issues with dairy products, though?
Yes, absolutely. It has nothing to do with that. You just great natural laxative.
The word milk was deceiving.
Well, yeah, milk thistle is just the name of the herb. No milk at all in it.
Okay.
But there you go. Take some milk thistle once to twice a day. Great for your liver. Great for keeping things going.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being here. As always, Dr. Emil Faith,
thank you so much.
Holistic practitioner and author of 3 books, including Extreme Clearing and the latest. We love this one. You Are Sensitive, and you know who you are, people. Of course, I will include myself. We will, of course, be talking more about those books in the weeks to come. And if you have any questions for Dr. Faith, you know you can always email us at nmstyle@casa.health.